Squatters. People that come into your house when you're not home and they take over. And somehow there is a law that exists that you are not allowed to, well, get them out yourself. Which I think is, well, pretty wrong, because it's your house, so you own the property. It's trespassing, so how are you not allowed to throw them out? Anyway, we're going off topic, but this links to the story. As a matter of fact, this story took place literally yesterday. Last night, around 3 AM, two things happened. One, I woke myself up because I was lying on my arms and I cut off circulation to them. So I had to put my arms up, I lay them flat, and I could just feel all the blood rushing back into it. The second thing that happened was that my mum woke up and went downstairs. The reason for this is because she heard a cat growling, you could say. Not growling as how a dog does, but growling how a cat does. I don't know how to describe it. Now I have two cats. I used to have three, but one of them died a few months ago. But my most recent cat, we've had a year. And let's just say, my other cat who's been here the longest isn't too much of a fan of her. And still isn't. But he's getting better. So my mum thought, it's probably my cats going at each other. And she thought, well, we can't have this and they should be over it by now. So she went downstairs to the living room and what does she see? She sees a cat pop its head up from where my mum usually sits on the sofa. And the cat had a shocked look on its face. Kind of like this. There are more shocked cat stock images, but the cat I'm talking about was actually black and white. The look on the cat's face was literally pure shock and oh shit, I'm busted. The cat was quite big compared to my two cats, and what did he do? Well, as soon as he noticed he was busted, he rushed out of the living room, through the kitchen, and out of the cat flap. Now here's the thing, we believe that this cat might have been coming in a lot more, and last night wasn't its first night. We think this because, well, the cat knew exactly how to get out of the house, and if it was the cat's first night, then he probably wouldn't know how to actually get out. He would probably have to be walking around a bit trying to find the exit. Also, recently in the conservatory, which is where the cat flap is, we started to smell some cat wee, you could say. This is because of like spraying and stuff. Cats do this to say that this is their territory. We believe that this is probably coming from our cats because a new cat has come in onto their territory and they want to make it known that this is their territory and no other cats are allowed. So we believe that this isn't the first time this cat has come in the night, and let's just say I'm going to stay up tonight in the pitch blackness and I'm going to wait for that cat to come. And when it does, I'm going to turn the lights on and I'm going to try and get a photo of that cat. Now, I do own a dog, but he wasn't with us yesterday. This was because he was at my dad's house. So this allowed the cat to come in. But my dog is with us tonight, so I think there's a very high chance that he will be able to stop the cat. Because we've heard him barking in the middle of the night before. And we assume this is from the cat again. So this really mustn't be the cat's first time coming in. Now here's a coincidence. You could say that this cat was an intruder. And the night before, I just happened to be watching a few horror clips. This was like caught on camera footage and a lot of them included intruders. I thought to myself, wow, I hope we don't get an intruder anytime soon. Turns out we did. We got a cat burglar. Thank you. So if there's anything to be taken away from this video, there's literally nothing to be taken away from this video. All we can take away from this video is I have a cat intruder.